Welcome back to the InherAlchemist TV. What is up, everybody? Listen, we are back. Before we get started, please like my video. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that you have your notification bells on. It's late night. I think it's like maybe like 10 my time. I'm not sure, somewhere around there. And I just wanted to vibe out. I haven't been on my cards in a while. And I wanted to do a spread on Carlos King. Listen, I got some spreads coming up this week, but I wanted to do Carlos King because a lot's been going on. And I wanted to check in and see how that was going. So yeah, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your notification bells on, and please visit me over at the InherAlchemist on Etsy. Yeah, definitely. The reading opens up with the Nine of Swords in reverse, and that's clarified by the Three of Pentacles, which is work or teamwork. So recently I feel like Carlos, the Nine of Swords is like, it's about being like traumatized or haunted or stressing up late at night. There maybe was some loss in a situation that had to do with like material gain. Because I have the Three of Pentacles, and it looks like Carlos was maybe losing sleep over it. Something happened, and it looks like he was like blaming himself for it. Now I know Carlos did like a recent Instagram live where he was talking about people blocking their blessings. I don't know what that was about. I don't know if Carlos is gaslighting or, you know, he's basically saying people come in your life to do for you and change your life, and you block your blessings. And my thing is, I don't know, if Carlos thinks of the type of TV that he's making as a blessing, I don't know if that's right, Carlos. And I think that's why it might be not working out the way you want it to. But that type of content on TV, that has to go. It has to go. And it's not just that. It's Real Housewives of Atlanta. It's Love and Hip Hop. It's all those shows. Like, y'all are traumatizing people. But anyway, so with this Nine of Swords in reverse, Carlos thinks that whatever it is that happened, and there is a loss. It looks like some money or some type of something in the situation. But he knows that, or he feels at least that it could have been prevented. Now, but the truth of the situation is that it was inevitable, and it was kind of beyond his control, because it was going to happen one way or the other, right? Whatever the situation is. There was a fight or a combat. He did not win it. And I don't feel like he understands or knows how much damages have been done, or what type of damages might be incurred by this, with this Three of Pentacles. Now, I was thinking in my head just now if this has to do with some type of legal matter, because there's a legal matter in the hopes and fears. But I'm wondering if that has to do with this Nine of Swords, because also the Nine of Swords is in reverse. So it's almost like this is the situation that just happened that he's recovering from, or that he had just gone through. Because when it's in reverse, it's almost like the haunting sensation or whatever was going on is kind of phasing away. I don't know. There's some manipulation from a lover, and I'm wondering if this has to do with maybe like his African cheating on him. Or maybe he did something like that. It could be like that. Whatever it is, it's a issue, but it's a minor issue. It's something that like haunted him, or maybe he feels bad about, or cost him some money. But in a grand scheme of things, it's like a minor issue to him. And whatever the worst of the situation, or the situation is already climaxed and it's kind of like over. You know, there's kind of like a recovery stage that he's in when it's in reverse. And then this is with the Three of Pentacles, so this has to do with work or his projects for sure. You know what I mean? And then plus there's the Two of Pentacles here too. There's some type of like, the Three of Pentacles is like, this is about his work. This is about his craft. Yeah. It's a lot going on right now. Carlos got the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. This is a lot going on. This is like him not being able to balance or keep up with all that's going on. Like, it's shit going on from all sides. He got work problems. He got problems with his boyfriend. He got more issues than what, like a magazine? Is that what they say? Yeah. And then I feel like not only is he not able to juggle everything he has going on, he's trying to do too much at once. Maybe he feels like he entrusted something to other people and they dropped the ball. And so now he has to be the one to focus and concentrate on it. Carlos, you know, this two of what's this? The Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is like also a sense of him like getting off his path because he's like doing some foolishness with some other people. And y'all know what the first thing I thought of when I saw that was heavenly, because this is saying that I don't know, because him and Heaven, they only do that show once a week, right? Because it's almost, the Two of Pentacles is almost saying, especially with the Seven of Cups, it's almost like giving me like, you doing something with somebody and it's costing you some money because you're not balancing something, you know, like it's some silly making that actually is costing him money. So maybe there's some backlash from the show or some things he's saying. You know what I mean? And then you got that Justice and a Star card and the Hopes and Fears. And you know what instantly struck me? I could have sworn the last reading that I did on Martell, I don't know, but it was talking about him like having some type of victory or something like that. I remember his reading opened up with the Justice card and a Star card as his situation, and now it's in Carlos' Hopes and Fears section, and then it's like clarified by the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And it's like, you know, the Page of Pentacles is like a child learning, and it could be writing too, but then with this court situation, this is making me feel like Carlos is maybe being called to testify, or hopes that he won't be called to testify, or called to be in as a witness in something. There's a lot of kids in this spread, and this is Carlos's reading, unless he's trying to have a kid, but I don't see no pregnant women here or nothing like that. But I don't know. But that with the Justice card and the Star card and your hopes and fears, I don't know. You know what I mean? Unless he's got his own thing going on. But, you know, we're reading for the show, and what we know is that there's active court cases for this type of thing. So, you know, in his real life, he would probably have to decide where those cards go. I feel like Carlos, I don't know, Carlos has, I don't want to say that he's like turning his back on fame or something like that, or even maybe, you know, the Seven of Cups, it's like, I feel like to me it's like vainglorious things like money, fame, you know what I mean? I feel like he's at one of them stages though where he's like, because his Seven of Cups is in reverse, it's like he's trying to like turn his back on those things, or I don't know, maybe he was trying to like go on some type of like, go to like Indonesia or Bali or something, like where he wants something better, greater, he wants something more. And I don't know if that has to do with like developing himself more, you know what I mean? Because then he had that Six of Swords in reverse in the recent past. The Six of Swords in reverse, it's about, to me, it's about like moving away from something, right? Or traveling away from something. But the Six of Swords card, it's about like emotional baggage. And even though you physically could be moving, right, or he could be moving across the water, changing states or something, it's in reverse. So I don't think there is any moving, because this is like a postponement of some movement. But it's almost like saying, even if you go across the pond or you change states, wherever you go, there you are. So it's like you carrying all the baggage of the past with you to the future. You know what I mean? But this is in his recent past. So this is just like, I feel like, because this card was by itself, and I clarified every other card in the deck but this one, and I think that was for a reason, because this just means that he had something got postponed, and that's how I feel. And there's something that he feels afflicted by. I think it has to do with the show. I don't know if he's like trapped in a contract, because the Two of Pentacles in reverse is a contract, and the Six of Swords is he's trapped. But that was like his recent past, and the contract is in the present. It's making me feel like, was he trapped inside of a contract? I know there's like a lot of buzz of the show's ratings and going off the air, but I'm wondering if he's like needs to figure this out, because he has to produce so many episodes for his contract or something. You know what I mean? And if everybody walks off set, then what are you gonna do? Like, he has to produce a show, right? So I don't know if we're gonna be seeing a bunch of cropped in stories and shit, like that birthday. What was that scene they did where Melody and her friends had a pajama party? I don't know if it was out of sequence, but it just seemed random. Like the show is not choreographed well this time around. You know what I mean? Just like that photo shoot shit. But anyways, it feels like there's something where he can't just drop the project, or it's something like he can't walk away from it or leave it with the Six of... Oh, maybe that's why. Because remember I said this is a card about baggage. Maybe it's like he has too much, there's too much baggage. Oh yeah, he probably got some contractual obligation. Wait a minute. So I just read the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse as a contractual obligation. I need to write that down. That was kind of dope. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like that. I like that. That's good, y'all. If y'all understand tarot, then you'll know. I've had a few things like that one, that two-liner. Then another one I had was like when I seen the Hierophant and the Six of Wands, and I came up with Matron of Honor. Like these are like game-changing ideas for card combinations. I know y'all don't understand it, but it's like it be coming to me. I'm like, oh, I need to write that down. You know how you be dancing in the mirror? Did y'all used to dance like when y'all was kids and you choreograph a whole boom, 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 and then you can't remember it, you know? And you like, oh, I wish I would have taped myself, like, you know. Two of Pentacles in reverse is out of balance. And so is the Temperance is out of balance. So he's unstable. But then his reading opens up with like those feelings kind of like fading away. And he's maybe looking, this Three of Pentacles, maybe he's looking for some success with some other project. Maybe that's giving him something better. But I don't know, I feel like this Temperance in reverse is asking him to take better care of himself. Because he's having some type of imbalance. Is it mental? He does have the Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Ten of Swords all in reverse. And then he has... Wait a minute. What did I say? See, that's why I'm supposed to write down my keywords. I said the Six of Swords and the Two of Pentacles was something. Remember I said I was going... Contractual obligation. That's what I said, I think. Anyways. Yeah. He's having some... He's got some mental. He's having some mental problems. You know what? That African may be. And then they got the Six of Swords. I think, did I mention that card being associated with overseas sometimes? But that's in a recent past. Oh, did the African go back to the wife? And he hoping that he's going back to end it? I think Carlos messing with a married African. Shit. The only woman here is the Queen of Cups. But I mean, this is interesting. No, I don't know. This is interesting though. Anyways, and then you got this Knight of Cups here. But like I said, the Knight of Cups, it is usually the Knight of Cups. He is usually a boyfriend, but it is in reverse. And the Knight of Cups is also a friend. You know what I mean? It could be like a homie lover friend. It's not necessarily always a boyfriend, but for the most part, it really is. And that's in the near future, but it's in reverse. And so I'm thinking that maybe it's taking on a different meaning than boyfriend. Maybe this is more so referring to like a feeling. And then with this Page of Wands, which is clarifying it, because it's the Page of Wands in reverse and Knight of Cups in reverse, maybe he just got some bad news that's making him feel really discouraged about something. He feels maybe a little bit, this is in regards to some news that's making him like want to withdraw. Like he's feeling overly emotional. And wants to like, I think he wants to like shut himself in, or I don't know. But there's like there's people having a negative impact on him. And he's like getting news of this with this Page of Wands in reverse. But it's somebody that maybe he had a friendship with. I don't want to say like a brotherhood, but sometimes the Knight is like a fraternity brother. You know what I mean? Maybe he got some bad news about that person. I don't know. Maybe that person crossed him in some type of way, and he doesn't feel like he can express something to somebody, like, because all the pages are in reverse. The Page of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, they're all in reverse, right? But these are all messengers. So I'm getting a feeling like somebody can't communicate. You know what I mean? And when you have all these pages, it usually refers to like a social group. You know, I mean, if it was kids, I would say kids, but I don't think he has kids. So this is about like a clique of people, you know? Like, yeah, this is like something social going on. And I don't know, maybe he got some bad news from one of them. I don't know. Then, but see, the Page of Cups, she could be a woman though. And this is like, because this is the Page of Cups in reverse. And this is clarified by the Four of Cups. The Page of Cups is like, she's a woman, but when she's in reverse, it's like she has a negative impact. You know, I think I've seen that in other spreads in that way too. Like it's a person who comes in on the situation, but they don't bring something positive to it. But then the Four of Cups is here. So I feel like somebody got blocked, or somebody blocked him, and maybe he's not able to communicate with that person about something. For some reason, this Four of Cups is telling me, is giving me blocked. Usually the Four of Cups is somebody that's like avoiding things. You know, like they're disinterested, they're depressed, they don't want it, they're stubborn, they're rejecting. But in this, and then I would look at the Four of Pentacles and think of blocked. But for some reason, this Four of Cups is like giving me blocked, like it's giving me like rejection. And it's also, but I think this woman may be blocking him or rejecting him because she wants more. Wait a minute. Is this Melody, y'all think? Wait, I wonder if she's shaking that nigga down for more. Ooh, what if she up the score? What if she wants more money or something like that, like a substantial amount more? Because I feel like these are offers that were turned down. The Page of Cups could be an offer, but it's in reverse, and then it's clarified by the Four of Cups, which is taking on the same meaning to me as the Page of Cups in reverse, because they're both about kind of like something being offered but not taken. Because the Page of Cups, he be offering apologies. Oh, maybe somebody didn't accept his apology. Page of Cups in reverse and the Four of Cups, maybe somebody didn't accept his apology. This could be a woman though. Definitely could be a woman. But then I got a woman here with the Queen of Cups, and this is an external environment, so this could just be him. He's going through something with this Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups and Page of Cups. See, these are both what you call it, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. See? And then this is in his external environment right now with this Ten of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is a friend though. This Queen of Cups still feels to me like a more of a supportive woman that is like reminding him that he's gonna bounce back from something, or the ten of swords in reverse. This is giving me like bounce back energy, but this is, oh, maybe this is Dr. Heavenly or something, like, because this is like, to me, this Queen of Cups like saying, like, giving him a pep talk, like, don't worry, like, you're gonna bounce back, you're gonna get past this. And there's people who are being aggressive towards him, because the Ten of Swords is aggressive, and this is like saying that these people are trying to be aggressive for you, but because it's in reverse, you're gonna thwart their efforts. But maybe it made him emotional anyway. But when the Ten of Swords is in reverse, they win. They persevere through that shit. You know what I mean? The Ten of Swords is a betrayal, and this is like saying that something tried to take him down, but he prevailed over it, or he will. Or there's some woman telling him this, because it's the Queen of Cups facing the Ten of Swords in reverse, and I'm getting the Ten of Swords in reverse to be him. And this woman nurturing him through this and saying, like, you're gonna prevail at the end. But he's like still hurting from the betrayal, or the feeling of a betrayal. But the Ten of Swords is the victor. Now, flip side, because this is the external environment, this may be this woman that he did it to. You know what I mean? And that she's gonna rise again, make a comeback. And there was an attempt to take this Queen of Cups down in the external environment, but she prevailed. And even though she prevailed, that betrayal is still there. But this is saying you won. But this is also saying that you won in a situation. The Queen of Cups, she's a friend, and or a co-worker with all these other cards. Frat brother, frat sister, we've seen that. A lot of social relationships, right? So this would be a friendship. And it's saying that y'all will never be friends again. But then, yeah, no, somebody ain't making up. Remember I said this Page of Cups and this Four of Cups was like somebody blocking somebody or turning down an apology. Now in the external, you got the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Somebody's not taking somebody's apology. Nope. Somebody ain't going. Nope. They're not doing it. I wonder if it's Melody though. Like, I wonder if he gonna try to apologize and she ain't having it. Damn, I'm gonna have to look at her cards again. I already have my lineup for this week and she ain't on it though. I just want to see if they're going to share some of the same cards, though. That's all I want to see it for. I ain't necessarily trying to read her or nothing like that. Yep. Nope. It's over, Carlos. I know you're going to see this reading. I have a feeling. Yeah, right. I'm just playing. Oh, no happy holidays, though. What's going on, though? I wonder what this is about. And then the outcome. Why? This is what I want to know. Why would the outcome be the Hangman and the Six of Cups? Because that's about the past. But the Hangman is in reverse. And in reverse, that's more like him trying to act like he's some type of martyr or something. And that maybe he's trying to appear like he's innocent and holy in something. Or like he's trying to act like he always does good. But he's like a bag chaser too. He's like materialistic in a way. But this is like somebody who's trying to like pretend like they're holy. The Hangman in reverse, he's persecuted too. So again, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what's going on with that show. But I don't know. And like I said, that somebody like defeating their foes. This could be that woman who defeated them, because this is the external environment. I don't think he won. This is like him. I feel like he's wallowing. He's in some type of like self-pity, because when you get that Hangman in reverse, this is saying that you rather like he tapping out, like he's like, this is pitiful. I don't know how else to say it, y'all. This is pitiful. I was trying to avoid the word, because I don't, this is pitiful though. With this Six of Cups, I feel like this is him regressing, like, but at the same time, the Hangman and the outcome. See, I don't know if he got did wrong or he did somebody wrong, because the Hangman and the outcome is an ode to people who like did you dirty though. And it's saying like you need to forgive people who did you dirty in the past. Oh, that's why the Six of Cups is here. Okay. So yeah, somebody did him dirty in the past, and this is like saying with the Hangman, like, let karma handle him. You forgive him. Yeah, what you went through was wrong and unjust, but let karma handle it. When it's in reverse like that. You know what I mean? I feel like, that Justice and that Star card is still there. That to me is just hope. I don't know. That's just hope. I don't care. That's hope. Now, like I said, I feel like you hope something will just be fair, or you hope, but you also could be a witness in something, because this Page of Pentacles is here, and sometimes I feel like they're like, children or students or, messengers, you know what I mean? And the Page of Pentacles, he's a writer, but I feel like, okay, if you write, you have to hear. So that's why I'm calling it a witness, or, because I feel like it's connected to the five senses. For some reason, this Page of Pentacles, I'm getting like sight, sound, hearing, and I just feel like it's giving me a witness word. I don't know why. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like with this Justice card and this Star card, it's like saying you just hope everything just, just like I seen in Martell's spread, where they hoping everything is just fair across the board. I wonder, does that, because they have the exact same card combination, is there a link there? That's tripping me out though, y'all. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm really tripped out by that. Maybe I'll catch up with Martell. He ain't on my schedule this week too. Y'all want to know? I ain't telling y'all what's on my schedule. It's gonna be a surprise. But yeah. Anyways, look. Tell me what you guys think of this reading. Just let me know what you think. What are your thoughts? Yeah. Don't forget to like the video. You know, this dilemma is complicated. I would recommend for it my signature alchemizer, because that one is for to sharpen up your intellect, if you will, or sharpen up your perception, your communication, your wit, your ability to see things from multiple angles. I developed that blend based on those properties that have been developed in me. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, you know, it's a cool spray. I like it. I use it every day. That and my success, our daily spray. Success in whatever I choose to do. You know what I mean? Some people want money. If you get the money spray, make sure you have a money play lined up. You gotta go out for the opportunities. This is just ensuring that you're gonna meet your objective, but you can't sit at home and just spray your spray. You gotta be proactive. Work with your sprays, or your water, should I say? But anyways, wow, that was cool though. It took me a little longer, I guess, because I didn't meditate on it and get my storyline together. I feel like I was more so like studying it with you guys. That's how I feel about it. But let me know what you think about this style, or you think I should just figure the story out before I record. Let me know. I hope you guys enjoy hanging out with me tonight, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like the video, make sure you're subscribed, and that you have your notification bells on.